Alright, that was less eventful than I expected.
ま、最初はこんなところだろうな。
ずいぶん荒っぽい交渉だったじゃねえか。ビジネスマナーってのはどこに忘れてきたんだ。
Yeah, why do we even bother bringing him sweets? There was no negotiation that happened.
だいたいあの辻って戦友屋はうちの交渉相手じゃねえ。まずは本物の交渉相手を引きずり出さねえとな。
本物の交渉相手。バックにいるヤクザか。
ああ、結局向こうも金が目当てなんだからよ。お互いぶっちゃけた。あとはさっさと話進めようってことになる。
Oh, is this them already?
なんだこいつらは。
鈍いね、キリュウ君。本物の交渉相手だろ。早速反応があったってことだ。
From the sound of the music in the background, I imagine it's going to be a fight rather than a negotiation.
あんたは？
おたくらの味方ですよ。杉田ビルの専用屋に困ってるんでしょ。
ええ、まあね。
それ、うちが話つけてあげるよ。そしたら彼すぐに立ち退いてくれるから。
なるほど。その仲介料として、うちはあんたらにいくら払えばいいんです？
話が早いね。さすがカムロ町の不動産屋だ。そうだな。700万って。
5 million was the max, right?
あのビル転売したら奥は儲けが出るでしょ。
The drunk guy in the background just walking around.
良心的だと思わない？
ほんの少し部屋に居座っただけで700万。あんたら楽して儲けすぎでしょ。
楽して儲けてんのお互い様だろ。今時の不動産屋は濡れ手で泡だ。
Then why don't you get into real estate as well? If it's such easy cash.
ただ、それでもあんたらには専用屋に口聞いてもらう。
へえ、どうやって？
もちろん力ずくでだよ。ね、キリュウ君。
小田、あんた、花からこういう筋書きだったのか。
This was your plan from the start, Kiryu.
でも新入社員の初仕事にしちゃ相手の数が多すぎたか。
いや、そうでもねえさ。
Yeah, don't break your glasses. That's important.
余計な手間かけさせやがる。この手間賃も仲介料に上乗せするぜ。
その手間賃ってのはいくらだ
？300万。合わせて1000万だ。
Here we go. It says squatters, but they're not actually squatters. They're just Yakuza behind the squatters. Okay. There we go. Beating them all with the flag. That works. When there's somebody helping me out, it actually kind of makes sense to use this style, I think. It's such a big range. Bonk. Alright, that was quick. Didn't have to break out the weapons.
てめえら、こんな真似してタダで済むと思うな。
Kiryu has nothing to say. But when does he have anything to say?
その面、覚えたからよ。
お前らどこの組のもんだ。
登場会、太平一家だ。
We've heard that before.
太平一家。
Yeah.
あいつの組か。堂島組若頭補佐。
Okay, yeah. He's one of the different Dojima family heads. Not Kyusei, one of the other ones.
後悔しても遅いからな。首を洗って待ってやがれ。
Great, so now we made enemies of 2 different Dojima family heads. Kusei and whatever this guy was called.
河村町には星の数ほどヤクザの組があるのによ。夜によって堂島組の下っ端だったわけか。まずいとこにぶつかっちまったな。
Well, I mean, they already want to kill him anyways.
もっとも俺らが
Doesn't make doesn't change that much.
いずれ勝ち合う相手だ。いい挨拶代わりに
Yeah, exactly.
戦友やら辻さんよ。はい。
Why did you decide to come out right now?
まだそのビルに居座るつもりならさっきの話の続きするかい？いや、そのあんたの後ろ盾は見ての通りだよ、辻さん。それでもまだ一人で頑張る気？いえ、めっそうもない。あ、そう。それじゃ今夜中にあの部屋出てってね。明日の朝までいたらこの桐生君が何してかすかわかんないよ。
Kiryu's just glaring
今夜
at
中
him.
に立ち退かせていただきます。すいませんでした。
This guy has a weird run.
これがあんたの仕事のやり方ってわけか。
俺のじゃない。全部立花社長から教わったやり方だよ。
Oh.
ま、最初の仕事にしては上出来か。
Is the boss?
どう？
Can the boss also
極
fight?
道やるよりよっぽど楽しかったろ。片木の人間からの感謝。
It's basically Yakuza work. What are you talking about?
俺が極道になっ
It's
たの
not
は
really any different.
仕事を楽しむためじゃねえさ。
お前もしかして殻の一粒手に入れたら極道に戻る気か？
He
そ
sure
んな
is.
先のこと考えてねえよ。
そっか。
Or at least he hopes that.
それより
For him, it's all about Kazuma or whatever.
あ
And
あ、
gratitude.
問題の戦友屋は追い出した。お前は山野井のじいさんに報告頼む。それが済んだら天下一通りのセレナって店に来てくれ。ここのすぐ近くだ。
セレナ。何の店だ？
ただの小さなクラブだよ。安心しな。今度は仕事じゃない。ささやかながら今日の打ち上げと行こうじゃないの。俺のおごりだ。
案外気前がいいんだな。
まあね。その代わり山野井さんへの報告はお前一人で頼むわ。あのじいさん、マイボールでボーリングするのが日課でね。マッハボールに行けば会えるはずだ。
マッハボールか。わかった。
それじゃまた後でな。
Well, that's that. So we did some real estate business. Yay! That gets us no closer to clearing our name, though. Oh, our paths are blocked off. I guess that's why we're given the chance to wait before doing this part. So we don't have a chance to go anywhere but where we're going. What's blocking us off here? Nothingness? Okay, we need to go directly there. Generally, that means something's gonna happen there of importance, but we'll see. Oh. What did we run into?
いやー、それにしても頑固ですね、山野井のじじいは。自分の物件なんてもうほとんど残ってない状態なのに、あれだけ圧力かけられてもまだ抗うとは。まったくだ。
Is that the name of our person who our client?
いい加減次は落ちるだろう。山野井さえいなくなれば、あのエリア一帯は
I think Yamanoi is probably our client. So we're gonna have to go stop these guys.
まあそうなるな。
Leisure King.
5ビリオネアの他の連中にもでかい顔ができるってな。
Leisure King? 5 billionaires? Yeah, this guy we're gonna have to stop right now. Don't let him walk away.
おっと。てめえ、何突っ立ってやがる。
Not gonna say anything, Kiryu?
まあまあいいじゃない。俺は今日はもう人を殴る気分じゃねえんだ。
Quota.
さっき殴り疲れちまったからな。それに俺って器が広いからよ。見逃してやるよ兄ちゃん。金持ち喧嘩せずって言うしな。
Kitty still has nothing to say.
怖い顔した兄ちゃんだな。じゃあな。もう二度と俺の前に立つんじゃねえぞ。おい、行こうぜ。はい。
Is he gonna let him go, Kiryu? Let's beat him up. Who the hell was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. He definitely mentioned Yamanoya though, and I don't like what I heard. I need to check up on him right away. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing it. We're gonna go check up on him rather than dealing with the problem with the source. Kiryu has an interesting way of doing things, just letting that guy go like that. But, alright. Oh. This is him. I guess he was already there.
おい、しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、お願いしていた仕事片付きましたか？
ああ、そんなことより大丈夫か？病院へ行くか？
いえ、大丈夫です。
Doesn't look too bad, but is his foot
過
okay?
ぎたビルまでよろしいですか？
わかった。
Oh no, I guess he's fine. Alright. They didn't even beat him up that bad, I guess.
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。戦友屋の件も無事片付けてくれたみたいで。
いや、それは別に構わん。それより大丈夫なのか？
ええ、おかげさまで大した傷じゃないですよ。あいてててて。
しかし、一体どうしたというんだ？
実はうちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。そいつらの要求を断り続けていたらやられちゃって。
あんたを潰そうとしている連中？もしかして娯楽王とかなんとかいうやつら？
Is that just like another,
え、桐生さん。
another place that rents out buildings and things?
向かう途中で絡まれてな。
Trying to take its
山の
place?
家を消すだの殴っただの物騒なことを言っていたから、もしやと思ったんだ。
そうですか。
一体何なんだ、あの娯楽王ってのは。
娯楽王。パチンコ経営をはじめとした娯楽産業で成り上がった億万長者です。5ビリオネアの一人と言われています。
5ビリオネア？
Saying it in English.
カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる5人の億万長者の総称です。娯楽王の他にも風俗王、電脳王、賭博王、芸能王と呼ばれる
I
億
see, so
万
they-
長者たちがカムロ町の
Wait, they're all in the business of property? They're all in real estate?
その圧
Yet
倒
they
的
all
な
have
資
very
金
different
力と
names?
金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴力でね。
そんな奴らがいたのか。知らなかった。
Oh, you've only been focused on one thing,
カムロ町を5つのエリアに分け、
Yakuza
そ
stuff.
れぞれを自分のものにしようとしています。うちに目をつけている娯楽王は、その中の一つであるこの天下一通りエリアを手に入れようとしているというわけです。私も多少ですが、この辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから、娯楽王はそれを狙って私を。
なるほどな。奴らの狙いはあんた自身ではなく、あんたの所有する物件ということか。しかし、
Well, I mean, just for money, really.
なぜ連中は
Does
そ
there
んな
need
に
to be any
物
other
件を
reason?
欲しがるんだ。
つまるところ、
Yeah.
金儲けです。マネーゲームを
What other
楽しむ
reason
た
would
め
there
です
be?
よ。
It's a silly question,
現
Kiryu.
在の異常なまでの景気で物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かる。まさにうちでの小槌です。 東洋一の陥落が
Everyone has a game console at their place.
特にね、彼らはゲームで大いに力を発揮してくれるそんな優秀な駒を何としても手に入れたい。
物件を駒扱いか。だがその駒には懸命に働いている奴らや
That's such a weird thing for Kiryu to say as a Yakuza,
いるわけだろう。
worrying about the hardworking
も
people.
ちろん。だが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて、そこで生きる人々やカムロ町という町のことを一切考えていない。彼らのマネーゲームに巻き込まれて悲惨な目に遭っている人
The
たち
Yakuza are playing basically the same game.
私は
And
何とか
Kiryu's,
してそれを食い
I
止
don't
めた
know.
い。この異常な景気で日本は豊かになったように見える。だがいつかはこの景気の波にも終わりが来ると私は思っている。その時カムロ町はこのままマネーゲームで引っかき回され続ければ雑草一本生えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。私も長くこの町と共に生きてきた男。カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。そのために抗ってきたんですが、さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。もう限界ですかな。
What, were you actually able to beat him up
もう
before?
少し頑張れないのか。
So that's impressive.
そんな奴らの金遊びのためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんてたまったもんじゃないぜ。
もちろん
Again, really weird things for Kiryu to say
奪い返して
as a
昔
Yakuza.
の健全な状態に戻したいという思いはある。だが5ビリオネアには膨大な金があるし、暴力に訴えかけることもできる。この老体にはそれがない。
くそ、なんとかならんもんなのか。
一つだけ方法があります。
なんだ。
Beat everybody up and then the problem solved?
桐生さん、あなただ。
何？
あなたには奴らに対抗できる腕力も、悪い奴らを許さない正義
Yeah,
感
just beat them all up.
物事を解決する力もある。専用屋の件も
Did you say we have an uncompromising like sense of justice?
解決してくれた。
Another weird thing to associate with Yakuza.
この事務所を継いでくれれば、もしかしたら彼らに一矢報いることができるかもしれない。
何言ってんだ。買いかぶりすぎだ。俺には経営能力もなければ経験もない。
誰でも最初はそうです。難しく考えないでいい。私もあなたにお願いする以上、できる限りの協力はさせてもらうつもりです。ご安心を。それにこの任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。別に失敗しても構いません。どうせ遅かれ早かれこのまま行けばこの事務所は潰れてしまう運命だ。
しかし、
Yeah, if you fail, so be it. You'll just get, you just get killed. So be it.
他
It's
に適
fine.
任そうな奴がいるんじゃないか？
This guy has nothing to lose by sending us to do it.
はいないと思うがね。それに私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
Why?
なぜだ？
You've never even seen us fight.
桐生さん。
Do you know Kazuma?
風間慎太
He
郎
knows
という
Kazuma.
男を知っているね。
Okay.
あなたは風間さんが経営する施設の出だそうですね。つまり彼はあなたにとって育ての親だ。そして堂島組の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず、風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
あんた、一体どうして
You
それを
must know Kazuma.
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私にあなたを推薦してくれたんですよ、立花さんが。
立花が？
ええ。くれぐれも内密にと
Really?
念を押された上で。
You just shared our whole life story with this guy
と
randomly?
いうことはつまり、
Some random business person?
さっきの話は全部
That's a weird thing for Tachibana to do. Not sure I can trust him because of that.
立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐにふさわしい人物だと思っているんでしょう。
I mean, it's true, but why did he give out all that information? Yeah, it does sound like he knows Kazuma personally.
昔ちょっとね、詳しくは言えない
Oh,
が
you can't give us too many details, but Tachibana can give you all our details.
風間さんは
That's not fair.
私がこの世で最も信頼している男だということです。
Interesting.
そんな風間さんを慕う昔の仮にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男になら私のすべてを託してみてもいいかなと思いましてね。
Yeah, piercing gaze is what he does best.
今のカムロ町にはあなたのような男が必要なんです。
わかった。そこまで言うなら勉強のつもりでやらせてもらおう。ただ失敗しても恨みっこなしたぜ。
He has no reason to blame you if everything falls out. If we fail, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, honestly. We'll have beaten up a lot of his competition. It's us who has the most to lose here. Right, no time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But first, I want to talk about Kiryu and really Majima as well. They're like the dissonance that they have between what a Yakuza actually is and does, and like what their vision of what a Yakuza is actually does. Both Kazuma, well, I mean, I guess, sorry, not Kazuma. Both Majima and Kiryu both have this, but Kiryu, to an especially large extent, seems to think that, like, when he was talking about, oh, they're willing to, like, beat people up just to get money, that's not right. That's exactly what his Yakuza friends were doing, and he just beat up a bunch of Yakuza who were involved in that. And they were even part of the Dojima family, a family he was part of. He himself took part in all of this. And, like, I remember at the very beginning of the game, we went and, like, helped some guy out, but it was only because there was, like, other gang members beating him up, and they weren't supposed to be in our territory or something like that. Kiryu seems to have this idea that it doesn't. I don't even know what his idea is, because he seems to really think highly of Yakuza, and yet the truth is literally right in his face. Like just a few moments ago, a few minutes ago, he was beating up Yakuza who were doing things that he said shouldn't be done and like he didn't approve of, and yet he wants to be a Yakuza. And I don't know. It's mind-boggling. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I'm thinking maybe it's intentional, but I can't really tell if it's intentional how vastly he seems to ignore all of the problems that Yakuza life has, and how the story though seems to be portraying Kiryu as some sort of like hero of justice. And I guess that's my main thing that would draw me away from that view that this was intentional, because the story seems to be portraying Kiryu as somebody who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make like the right kind of Yakuza, where it's all about like family and like and camaraderie, and you know we're cleaning up the city and things like this. That's what Kiryu is supposed to represent, but even when he was part of the Yakuza, it didn't seem like that's what he was about at all. And it seemed like the things that he's supposed to be standing for is not what he actually stood for in the past. And I don't see how it would make sense in the future either for him to... That's really... What he wants Yakuza to be is really not what Yakuza is, as far as I can tell. And then... Majima, I think, kind of seems to get it. Majima, he did, like, kill somebody, I think, in order to stay as a Yakuza. So, he doesn't seem to have that false sense of, like, justice that Kiryu has. But, yeah, it's crazy. That's all I had to say. Kiryu is astounding me constantly with how much he seems to look down upon a lot of things that this real estate stuff is doing, and I like how sleazy they're being when they're basically just being Yakuza. Let's continue on. But, it's a bit distracting with a place in such shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. He better have some people. We've only seen him so far. If he doesn't have anybody helping him out in this business, he's like a one-man business, that'd be pretty rough. So he has to have some kind of employees. Oh yes, I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. I wonder what's the purpose of this. Alright. Is that to give us a chance to go save? Yamanoi's cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll and then check back in later. Yeah, okay. I think it's for us to, it's just a little break for us to go save and maybe do some side quests, which I think we will do. Run away. Run away. Run away. Save. They just disappeared. Okay. That works. We just save right here. And then I can turn on the AC because it is real hot in here. There we go. I normally don't have the AC on while I'm recording any of my videos at all. So just to prevent any noise when coming in through the mic. So things can get pretty hot sometimes. Just a sacrifice I make for audio quality. But right now, I'm not feeling it. So let's see where we can go here. I guess we've got these two things over here. So let's go check out whatever those side quests are. I know one of them is beating more children up to get a video game back to a different child. So I think we have to beat up child number 2. And I think they're getting like progressively older children. Alright, what's this going on here? Isn't that... Later, loser. Okay, yeah. That's a low-level Yakuza. This is a gang Goomba. That's the Goomba. That's, I don't think... That's interesting terminology you decided to use there, instead of a goon. No doubt about it, that's the thug who took Arakure from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Hey, you're the guy who sold the thing from the thing, aren't you? That's what we literally just read. You didn't have to restate that. Or you didn't have to have that, like, first narration part in the first place. Eh? Who the hell's Akio? And so, what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then?
Yeah.
No, you robbed the kid who robbed Akio as Arakure. I don't get it. It doesn't matter, just beat him up. None of this speaking means anything, Kiryu. Forget it, just give that back the thing. No, he's gonna say no. Yeah, oh, he's got a knife. I don't want to hear another word about that thingy. I'm gonna stomp you flat pops. Yeah, okay. That dialogue's not important. And what's important is that we beat this guy up. And I'm switching to a weapon immediately. Ow. Bonk. Oh, that was easy. You only got one hit on us, and that was because we switched styles at the beginning. Shit, looks like I'm the one who got stumped. Mister! Yeah, here he is again. Now we gotta go find the low-level Yakuza, though. Hey, Akio, I just got the 1B punk who stole your thingy from the high school kid. Yeah, I got it. I don't get it, but that's great. I don't get it either. I don't know why this continues to happen. Alright, give Akio his... No, we already saw it getting stolen. What are you talking about, Kiryu? I'm not playing around. Give the kid the game where you can suffer more. I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah, this hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint. Okay. Forced me to give it to him, then took off. Really? It's that important of a game? This is ridiculous. And he's, okay, you mean the guy who's just here? Yeah, he's just having a bad day. And he's probably not even a fan. Everyone thinks that it's not a fan who's stealing it. But they wouldn't steal it if they weren't a fan. The game wasn't yours to begin with. What? You stole from a kid, then cry like a baby? Yeah, we've heard this before. It's supposed to be funny, but it's a lot less funny the second time around. Okay, got it. Alright. So the thug who took the thing from the kid, stole it in the first place, then had it taken by some Yakuza who went to the Thai Boulevard. Alright, let's go. Got it. And that is over there. One thing I've noticed about this game is oftentimes there's a lot of unnecessary dialogue where we already know what the result's gonna be, but they still go like on and on and on and on through like back and forth when we already know what's gonna happen. Like when Kiryu or Majima meets like some guy who wants to train them, they'll be like, nah, I don't want you to train me. This is ridiculous. And no, I don't want you to train me. No, I should train you. No, I don't want you to train me. And then eventually they're like, okay, come here and I'll train you. We already knew that was going to be the result, but they had to go through this like long back and forth that lasted minutes. It's a bit silly. Alright, the quest is complete. And I didn't see anybody taking it from this guy, so I guess he is the last one. Rule of threes. What's that, fool? You're one of the losers who couldn't score a thingy? That's some tough luck. For you see, this Arakure belongs to us. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling it. Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains, every last one of them. You're a villain, Kiryu! You are a Yakuza. Yakuzas are not good guys as far as I know. Again, correct me if I'm wrong about that. Maybe, are there Yakuza around here who really are just like about friendship and, you know, they just hang out, it's just like a, I don't know, a boys group where, you know, they like start a band and, you know, just like those guys that we helped out before, the ones who are trying to look, like act all tough, but it, like, we have to teach them how to be tough. Are there Yakuza that are like that? When I think of Yakuza, I don't think of that at all. So I don't feel that he's right about it. And even so, Kiryu was not like that in the first place. So even if there are Yakuza like that, Kiryu was not a Yakuza like that. What's this world coming to? Ridiculous. What do you say, boy? That Arakure. I'm taking it back. And you're so angry about it. What's that? Take it back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up, it's complicated. Oh, I see. You're a hunter too, then. Playtime's over. I'm not holding back either. Well, welcome to your doom. Alright, time to beat him up. Do we start out with our weapon, or are we going to get shot at the beginning? We probably are going to get shot at the beginning. So I'm going to dodge immediately. Oh, okay. That did not work at all. I dodged at the beginning. It ended up backfiring. Okay, I need to actually hit him. Ow. Where's my weapon combo? I feel like I'm missing a weapon combo, but maybe that was from Majima. Oh, I'm out of a weapon, and I'm almost dead. Equipment. My bat is out of durability. I have a second bat, so that's good. Why is this one gold? Metal bat? Oh, that's what I've equipped. Okay, I guess I'm switching to another bat. Ow. I hate getting knocked onto the ground in this game. If I can unlock something that'll make me never get, knocked onto the ground, then that'd be great. Bonk. Alright, that works. Man, guns hurt. Who would have thunk? No, this cannot be. How can this be? How can this be? I'll be taking the RQC with me. Hold on, please, I need that. Give it back, come on. Give it back? This was never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it. Don't care. Your son? Yeah, oh, is it the same guy that we tried to... Is it the same kid who got the thing that we're going to bring it back to? I'm sure that's the case. Yeah, my old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting that ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging you here. You gotta let me have it, please. I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy this last copy. Huh? I didn't stick up to no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took the thing from the wannabe punk, you took it from a high school bully, you took it from the last line of the boy, blah, blah, blah. I had her thinking about it, but alright, that's what happens. And I came to get it back for the little kid. It's going back to the rightful owner. I'm sorry. Okay. Fella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn, I was about to make someone else's kid cry, blah, 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 blah. I already know what it... See, I already know where this is going, but they're going through all the steps. I thought I could make someone happy, blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to be a good dad? Oh no, Akio. And yeah, that's the kid. Huh? Wait, Akio? And there he is. Oh, hi, mister. Perfect timing. I just wanted your thing back. Yay, yippee, you're just Akio. Hi, Papa. Yeah, I'm skipping through this because this is... I already know what's happening here. Are you friends with Papa, mister? You might say that for sure. Wait, buddy, that kid you're telling me about, that was Akio with his money? Yeah, it's shaking out, but why? Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy it. Because Mama gets mad at you for spending money on golf and board games. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't want Mama to get mad at you. So I bought it for myself. And your papa looks kind of scary. But he's really, really nice man. And he tried to get me a game. And he took a bunch of game stores the other day. And then he's not living with me, Mama and me now. And this is divorce. And, you know, actually, Papa helped you get your thing back. Really? Thank you, Papa. I died instead in a way. And I don't want to see you crying again. Blah, blah, blah. Yay, we're done. I was, not the most compelling storyline, but interesting. Alright, this is to apologize, or to thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, baby, whatever. I want you to have it. You got a sunburst? When I think of that, I only think of Metroid Prime 2. From now on, want to be a good dad all the time, or be a good dad all the time, not just in front of him, blah, 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 you know, things like that. Papa, this is too hard for me by myself. Let's get to Mama's house and play it together. Yeah. With my expert device, we'll making a beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time. It's always a demon lord with Japan. so many demon lords in anime. It's ridiculous. Now that's how the game should be played. All right, yay, and all right, let's not do that again. Not my favorite side quest. Beep beep. Oh, pager. How do I open my pager again? What is it? 89 is all set and come by. Okay, so he's done. Alright, so we did actually need to go do random stuff before. Alright. Well, let's go see what this other side quest is first. And then we'll check that out later. Oh, it's this lady. Never mind. We're not doing that. That would not be appropriate for YouTube, probably. Let's see. Save station. Alright, and we are back to the place. So, let's see what's going on in here. Kiryu-san. Okay. Okay. So, what's the significance of the secretary? Why did we have to wait for the place to be cleaned? Right. Kiryu, good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. Was this the same room we were in before? That makes literally no sense. This is not the same room. Okay, this is a hideout, okay. You can now use the office in the building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. Oh, so Kiryu's got a business headquarters now too. Just like Majima. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using a hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you've unlocked. That's nice. It'll be nice to be able to switch between Kiryu and Majima. Now, are there more protagonists than Kiryu and Majima? I don't know. Let me see. Now how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Sure. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process at once. Alright, so this is going to be tutorial time. Got it. I will read all of this. Alright, so basically we go to the thing and we assign advisors and security guards and stuff to a place, and we get free money, but then sometimes we have to beat some people up. That's all. That summarizes it. I think so. Let's get to it. Please give us the order to begin collections that are currently property holdings. Yes. Alright, so go to the office table and do the thing and press Y and begin. Yeah. Let's go do the thing. We do the thing, we click on the thing, and we start the collection with a Y, but first we probably want to like do a staff things probably, right? Maybe? What happens if we like... Okay, we can't actually do anything, we can only view. We only have one store, rank D, with some small profits. And let's see here. Okay, so we can assign staff to this. I guess this guy, since he's slightly better, I think. Wait, what? Oh no, we can have manager and security. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we can have a slightly better manager in this guy.
頼んだぜ。
Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I have that right? Or do I have that wrong? Okay, he's better, but he has more pay. So yeah, we have to pay him more, but that's fine. I don't mind paying people more. Our strategy is going to be to use the most expensive people possible. And safety influence we don't care about. Not at all. But well, I guess we'll pick this guy.
お前に任せた。
Okay. And we only got one store. Invest? What does that do? By doing an advisor, we can invest. Support abilities with X's and O's. I guess O would be yes, X would be no. I don't know what all those different things are though. The symbols. I'm gonna guess the expensive one's better. Okay, we invested in them. What if we invest in them again? I've already invested. Okay, I've invested. Now, now what? Start collection with Y? Oops. Yeah. Go. Alright, I guess that works. Maybe. The end. Alright. So, what's going on over here? Okay, I can't access this yet. Is that where all our money's gonna be stored? Alright, I think we're done in here. Wait, what's this? Card thing? Yeah, card thing. Okay. Don't care, but nice. What are we doing now? Nothing? We're done? Exit? Oh. Okay. We have to let her know that we finished the tutorial. Yeah, you did like a pro. Now you just need to relax for a bit, and that cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give it to you now. Really? Free money? Okay. 15 million? What? That's a hell of a operating capital stuff. Yeah, you sure?
Hey.
Of course. That nest egg and Yorizaki down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. What's Yorizaki down on the first floor? Please use them with my blessing. Though relying on a single shop's profits is putting a lot of eggs in one basket, why not buy another with that cash? Yes, I agree. The more the better. Let's start a business. If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki Monaka or on Takanakichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still comparably affordable acquisition. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going next. Alright, I'll go have a look. Use the operating capital you've been given to acquire property. Can I do that from here? Is it possible from here? No, I don't think so. Oh, first off, I want to check some things. We got a new weapon, didn't we? Yeah, we got Sunburst, which apparently does a lot of blue, which I guess maybe means damage. Interesting. Maybe that's what it means, or maybe that's like durability. No idea. Completion percentage, 8.56. That's not a lot. We must have a lot more of this game to go. That's crazy. Somehow I feel like we're like a third of the way through, but it doesn't seem like that's true at all. Maybe that's just because of the crazy amount of side quests.